Today on Friday, we're tying a creeper variant, a great pattern for early season, loads of movement, loads of action, fishing on intermediate line, deep down, slow retrieve, varied up. So a size 8 hook device with a 3.2mm bead, just catch on a thread, lay down a bed of silk, down to the bend of the hook there, trim that off. You want to get your Zonka skin. So what I've done is basically made a gap in the Zonka skin. If you wet the fur and stroke it away from where you're tying it in, it makes it easy to tie in. Just come over, loose turn, just get it on the top, centered. What I'm doing is fold back the skin and locked out. Hold that back like that. You want to get some yellow chenille, crystal chenille. Expose a bit of the coat. Trim. Tie it in. To there. Come back up. Remember this end, you want to wrap and fold at the same time. Sort of openish, sort of turns the fit so it doesn't get too dense. Keep coming to there, just short of the, give yourself a bit of a space to tie this wing off. Come up, catch off the chenille, crystal chenille. Trim that. So get them back. Tie everything down. And then you want to get a toothbrush, brush the fibres of fits each side to make a bit of a space for the wing. And you're going to pull over the wing. As you're pulling over the wing, you want to pull down the fits each side, like that. Hold your wing in place, and then you want to see where you want to make the gap to tie it off. So there. Wet that in, moisten that out to get it out of the way. Stroke everything back. Come over the top. Work, as you're tying in the skin, you want to work back towards the tail. So you want to twist that in by there a bit. Wet that to get out of the way. And you want a nice sharp blade to cut the skin and cut the bead at the same time, which you're not supposed to do. And then get your fingernail and push that down, and then tie it off. And then you want to get yourself a nice bit of dubbing, bit of sparkly dubbing. Get some on your thread. Put a little bit of a thing, bit of a collar up there. Just lock everything going back. Then you want to get some silly legs. These are olive centipede legs. So you want to come under your thread, come over the top, into place, tie down. With another two then. Come under your thread, over the top, through the two you just tied in, and all the way around. Make sure you tie them on the sides. You want to put them in position, pinch with your finger and thumb, hold, and tie down. If they move a bit, you can just wiggle them back in. Tie them down, working backwards towards the tail. Then you want to get your tags, trim off individually. Stretch them a little, don't stretch them too much. Cut off your things, tie them down, and then you want to finish off with a bit of dubbing. Same colour as what we just used. It's like an olive with a bit of light bright mixed in, and dub that on. Push it up. Fold back your legs. Get your first wrap on, and you can tighten up. If you just brush your back as you're tying on, you finish your fly. Whip finish. If you pull quite hard onto the thread, then the thread will sit behind the bead. Trim off the thread, and then I got a dubbing brush, but I haven't got with me, so what I'll do is just pick out some of the dubbing with the points of the scissors, just to give it a bit of a scruffy look. Then you have to cut down your tail, your legs to all the same length. So I normally come about just past the bend, well, I'd say about a shank length past the bend of the hook, and trim. And then you have creeper variant. Now I always tie my tail a little bit longer. I take a scissors when I'm fishing, because if you get tail nips, you can always just slip the scissors in over the top of the skin and trim. And you can find, so you wet it, obviously it'll be wet because you'll be fishing. Slide your scissors over the top of the skin and trim. So you can sort of fine tune the length of your tail, so you don't get, you can turn those tail nips into fish. Nice one to have a go. Happy tying, guys.
Another quick and easy pattern there from Matt Pape that you can try this weekend. And there are plenty more patterns on our website, HMFlyFishing.co.uk. A big thank you to you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Catch you later.